Hi everybody, this is Jacob from Scandinavian Study, and in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to make your online application on Optagelse.dk, or the online application system to Danish universities, academies and university colleges. So first time when you get on this website, Optagelse.dk, you click here, apply for higher education in English. Here you click on apply for higher education, and now you have a first question here. Do you have a Danish CPR number? Well, if you do, you click yes. If you don't, you click no, and you hit next. Now it is going to ask you log in with your email address. So you put your email address here and click OK, and you are going to receive an email to your inbox, which is going to look like this: Optagelse.dk, link to your application at Optagelse. You click here, and here is your link to your application. You are going to need this link later on, so just don't forget about it. And when you click here for the first time, what is going to happen is that you're gonna see page like this one. And here you just put your first name, okay, I'm gonna do it, Jacob, family name, your date of birth, okay, here we go, 12/84, and then you choose male, and now you hit OK. Now you've got your temporary CPR number created here. You can see this, well, the temporary CPR number is because you have 3 letters here. In the normal CPR number you have 4 numbers here, so this is just temporary for this application. You fill the rest of the application here, and then you choose your citizenship. In my case, Czech Republic. The next one is, do you have a Danish residence permit, or are you an EU citizen? You click yes. Well, most probably if you're from EU you click yes. That is very important actually. Previous admission to higher education program. Are you currently or have you previously been admitted to a higher education program? Please note it is mandatory. Well, you click no or yes, it depends. Most of you probably click no. Admission under the special Greenlandic scheme. Well, we're gonna skip that. If you're not from Greenland, you don't tick here. And then you hit save. You can see here, if you go here, it's saved because I have it filled already and saved. The save button is not here. Generally, if you don't hit save, you're gonna lose the information, so don't forget to save it. The whole application consists of those 4 tabs. The first one we have just filled, and we are never gonna come back here. The second tab is entry qualifications. In this case, for most of you who are non-Danish, are going to click here on non-Danish exam, then entry qualifications, all other non-Danish exams, then which one you're gonna write high school graduation certificate. And here you choose your year of completion. If you are graduating this year, you put 2016 or just the year when you graduated. Here are 2 more options. I am currently taking a supplementary course which will be completed before July the 5th. I am not. I am enrolled in supplementary course which I expect to complete after July the 5th. I am not. So, and I click save. And here we go to choice of education program. So here we are choosing the programs. I have already chosen 4, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Basically, when you come here for the first time, here is nothing. So you click on add program to priority list, and you get to this page. Here's something already. What I always do is I hit this 500, so you have all the programs here on one page. And here you can see there is a first little problem. All the programs are listed here by the place or by the city or town or a part of the city where the campus or the school is located. It is not listed by the name of the school. So you have to know on which campus exactly and which town the program you are applying for is located, so you can find it. For example, Vibe Jol is Business Academy Aarhus. But you can see it here in the video which schools, what are the addresses for the campuses, and so you can just find it this way. In this case, I am applying for hospitality and tourism program. So I'm going to find hospitality and tourism, and let's say I'm going to apply for hospitality and tourism in Weile at Lillebelt Academy. So I click on it and I click on choose, and here I have few questions. I wish to apply for standby place. I click no. Pre-approved admission. Do you have a pre-approved admission? Probably you don't. So if you do, of course you click yes, but if you don't, you click no, and most of you do not have one. Entry qualifications or special permission. Do you have a diploma to fulfill the entry requirements, or do you expect one? Here you basically just need to click yes. If you click no, you cannot be accepted. So that means you will have the you will meet all the qualifications. Yes. And here we go, some extra curricular information here. Just for your information, if you are going to put anything in those brackets here, you always need to have a proof. So courses passed or expected to pass in addition to entry qualifications. Do you do any extra courses? If you do, you put it here. Just click here on the pen and write it all in. But don't forget that if you really do, you need to have a proof, like a document proving that you are really taking the course or you have finished the course, and you have to add the document here. So that's the first thing. Courses passed. Work experience. Do you have any work experience? If you do, type it in here, but again, you need to have a proof. Do you have extracurricular activities? Write it here, or you don't. So courses at folk high schools. Periods abroad. Have you ever lived abroad or somewhere abroad? Just write it in here, but you need to have a proof, something that is proving that you have been living abroad. If you don't have anything, you just leave it blank and you click add. So I have added the content of the fields regarding your previous application is automatically copied in the fields regarding this is not important. So I have here now 5 programs that I have chosen. The last one I have chosen is this Lillebelt Academy. To be honest, I don't want to apply to Lillebelt Academy in this example. I have just done that to show you how to do it. So I don't want to apply there, so I can delete this application very easily here. So I click OK, and now I have here only 4 applications. My first choice is hospitality and tourism at Zibat in Sleelse. It's this one. Second is the same school, campus Nestvet. Third option is the same school, Zibat, campus Køge. And fourth option is UCN, hospitality and tourism management at UCN in Aalborg. That's the fourth option. So what you have to do now is to click here on approve and print, which gives you this option to generate signature page. You can click here and download the signature page. If you don't do it, you can always click here again and you will get the same box here. So what you have to do is to click here, generate the signature page for all programs you are applying for, and you download the signature page, then you open the signature page. The signature page is going to look like this. You will have one for each program you are applying for, and you need to put the date here, which is today, the 1st of February 2016, and your signature. at the bottom you also need to write Scandinavian study. So that's how your signature page is going to look like. And when you have all those signature pages, you send them to our email apply@scandinavianstudy.com, but I will remind it later on. The next important thing is, before you send the signature pages, is or are attachments. So you click on this button here, and here we go to all the attachments to your application. So I have already uploaded all the attachments. It's very simple. You just click add attachment. You find the attachment in your computer, and then you put one word to describe the attachment. Just use those descriptions I have here, or use whatever you want to, just so you can describe it in one word. And here you can see to which school or to which program you want this attachment, this document, to be sent to. So I'm applying for 4 programs. 3 of those programs are at the same institution, Zeeland Institute of Business, ZIBAT. And the 4th one is UCN. So passport, I want to send passport to all those places. My motivation letter, I want to send my motivation letter for ZIBAT to all my 3 priorities. If I have a special motivation letter, it is also a good idea maybe to have a special motivation letter if you're applying for a different program at the same school. But anyways, I have one motivation letter in this case, and I'm sending it to my first 3 priorities. Then I have a motivation letter for UCN, but I don't want to send it to my 2nd priority because I only want to send it to my 4th, which is UCN. Then English certificate, I want to send it to all the places. Verification form, the same. Leaving certificate from my high school, I send it to all the places. Recommendation letter, if you do have a recommendation letter, or if you have 2 recommendation letters, you also want to send it to all institutions. Then report cards from your 2nd, 3rd and 4th year. You also tick all the boxes here, so it is sent to all the institutions. I can see that I forgot to approve and print those priorities here, so I have to do it. I approve it. I download the signature page here. I'm not gonna do it now, but you will do it. And I sign it. I put the date there. I write Scandinavian study there, and then I send it to the email apply@scandinavianstudy.com. What is also very important, that together with the signature pages, you send us also the link to your application, which is this link that you received in the email from Optagelse.dk. So when you're going to be sending us the application, just copy this link and add it to the email as well. Because with this link we can get directly to your application, and that helps us a lot in the future if we are going to be dealing with any problems or if we are going to be making any changes. So please don't forget to add the link as well with the signature pages. So basically that's it. That's how you do the online application. It's not that hard. When you do send us the signature pages, those signature pages are going to be forwarded to the institutions, and when the institution will check the application, you are going to see it here as the application was received and checked. And then you just wait for the application result. Maybe you're going to be invited for interview, maybe not. It really depends on the school. I hope this video tutorial is helpful for you, and I wish you all the best in applying to Danish universities, and I hope all of you will be accepted. I wish you all a lovely day.